Hello, welcome to my channel. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Thank you for watching. Watch this. It's going to be the fastest video you ever did see, Craig. You just watch. It's going to be fast. Just trust me. Okay, so back in reality land, I pulled out. I have some turkey pepperonis. Because, you know, we'll be messing around with choppos this weekend. So I figured I could kind of chop these up a little bit and put them in choppos. Because some of y'all have talked about pizza choppos. So we could do that. We could chop up some pepperonis and put them in there with some egg and a little bit of cheese. And then dip it in marinara sauce. Y'all are always thinking, I'm telling you. Y'all wouldn't steer me wrong. Okay. Back to what I'm figuring out for supper, for whatever tomorrow. Lunch, breakfast and lunch, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we're getting stuff ready for tomorrow. This is, I like whenever I label everything. 8 ounces of masala, and it's the masala pork. 8 ounces of pork and masala gravy. Oh, I don't even have to question if that's seasoning. Look at all that. Look at all that on there. So it looks like I labeled it. I told you 8 ounces pork masala, half tablespoon masala, and half tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. So see, this one's ready for Terry to plug in. Don't telling you, I'm telling you. Be good to your future self when you meal prep. So we got that. I'm going to go on and put that in my lunchbox. So I'll be able to plug that in for tomorrow. Then for breakfast, I'll have my egg casserole and my Too Good. This is the vanilla yogurt. Now, we're going to finish out this avocado. Look how it looks like it's left out in the yard and trampled on by the dogs. But that's okay. You know me. I'm going to eat it anyway. All right. That is 90 grams. 90 grams. All right, so let me get a lid. Okay, so that, and this is still frozen. That is green beans and rutabaga. So that is still frozen solid. Well, that'll be good. It'll keep my lunchbox nice and cool. And then when I microwave it tomorrow, it'll be just fine. It'll be just fine, I say. Orange. Do I want an orange? Yeah, I'm gonna take an orange and an apple tomorrow. What do you think of them? Ha! What do you think of them apples? A spoon. You know I gotta have the big girl spoon. And yeah, so that's what I'm taking tomorrow. And that's all I have to do for tomorrow. The dogs are pacing. They're tired. They went to daycare today, so they're ready for me to get a move on so I can get them out and they can go potty and then they can go lay down. So, okay, bye. Friday morning weigh-in. Good morning. It is breakfast time. I have my egg casserole. Shocker. And then I've got my vanilla Too Good yogurt, and that's what I'm going to be eating for breakfast. And I'm wearing my church swag today. Imago Dei. So I got my church swag on. Hey there, it is lunchtime. Because I didn't weigh my orange, I didn't weigh my apple. I kind of guesstimated on those. The green beans, I figured this is about a cup. And then I kind of guesstimated on the rutabaga because, you know, it's not as much as I usually use. So, you know, I just kind of guesstimated. And then I think I wrote this down how much it is at home, so I'll look when I get home. But if not, I think I put in 100 grams of avocado. I'll probably go back and know when I edited how much I put in. But yeah, that's gonna be my lunch. It's gonna be a good one. My pork. That's my pork chop with the marsala wine. I got that plugged in.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna buy big oranges no more. I did the spoon method. This is the biggest mess. It's like the center of the wedges are adhered together, so I couldn't get them to pull apart. So I'm just gonna have to stab it and eat it. Hope nobody walks by. Just you do what you gotta do. This is a golden delicious apple. I haven't had one of these in years, so let's see. Good flavor, kind of soft. I won't jump up and down to get one of these again. Not bad, but just kind of on the softer side. I like hard apples. And then my green beans there with onions. Put some of this on my avocado. Let me tell you. Yeah. Yep. That's my spread. Bye.
Tonight for supper, we're going to have our stuffed Italian burritos. So I'll be microwaving this. But I'm not going to do it yet because we are going to experiment. I have 190 grams of shredded jicama. That's not cheese, it's jicama. And we are going to put an egg in there. We're going to make us instead of we're going to make our own kind of jicama garlic bread. Because, you know, the jicama was pretty bland. So it didn't have like a lot of flavor. So we're going to give it our own flavor. So we got one egg, the jicama, and then we're going to season this up to kind of be like garlic, you know, garlic cheese bread. So it won't be exactly, but it's going to be good enough for Terry Bear, that's for sure. So we are going to do that. So, all right, so I got that stirred up. We're going to add in some garlic salt. We're going to add in some roasted garlic. Just a little bit. We want it to be like those breadsticks. Then we're going to add a little bit of this roasted rosemary, garlic, and sea salt. Just a little. Now. Only because, like I said, it's very bland. So hopefully it will take on these flavors. Now let me get stirred up. Okay, so we've got this heating up. And I'm going to spray it. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm going to do 20 grams of Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to mix it in there so that way it's incorporated in it. Took Lou to the vet today. The vet was so excited. He said his ear is good. He feels like it's all done. And he doesn't feel like he needs to see him back for that ear. But whenever I'm ready for him to look at the other ear, I'm supposed to let him know. But he said that other ear looks really good right now. And so, you know, he's like, you know, if you want me to check out the other ear in a couple weeks, let me know. And I said, okay. So for now, Lou was discharged. And then he doesn't need to necessarily go back until he has a problem. At least for this other ear. So he's going to just get to be a free boy now. I don't know how many this is going to make, and it doesn't matter because all of this I'm going to eat. So I'm going to go on and spray all 4. And then let's just see how she rolls. Because like I said, I'm eating the whole batch. So it really doesn't matter like whether, I don't have to measure whether I eat 1 or 2. I'm counting it all for the whole thing. Alright. Now let's, probably could have made it into, probably could have made it into 2, but that's alright. And to be quite honest, I probably could do another egg, but it's more calories than what I wanted. So let me see, put a little bit of more of you back here. All right. Close her down and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so now I'm going to flip them. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. Something and a something show. Oh boy. Well there. Well there now. Now. How you like them apples? That one fell right apart. This one's going to too. So I think I tried to flip them a wee bit too early. So let's put this bad boy back down and I'll try to not be so easily excitable. So I definitely think it's very important to add more egg or cheese maybe. I don't know. You know, I didn't add any of the cheese that, you know, makes it crispy. Because it's just kind of a big old crumbling mess. So I definitely think it probably needed more egg to hold it together. I'm not going to cry. It'll taste good in the end. Let's see how this one's doing. I think this one's doing all right. I made it. Got one over here. There's nothing wrong with having a mushy chaffle. It will be just fine. It will taste just fine, and I still consider this a success. There's no such thing as failure when it comes to chaffles. They're going to taste good. Well, I managed to get it out. I'm going to lay this paper towel down and let it kind of steam clean here a little bit. And let's just see. It's not going to be the prettiest, but I don't care. Food don't always have to be pretty, you know. You don't have to try to impress everybody. All right, but let's see what it tastes. The proof is in the pudding. I like it. I like the texture. It's hot. I like the texture. I think it's fun. I probably could have just done cheese and eggs with it, but this is more fun. I wanted to use up the shredded jicama. So, So I'm going to tell you my total carbs for the day is 2,256. My protein is 166. Total carbs is 127. Net carbs is 93. Fat is 121. And fiber was 34. So that's how that's looking for the day. Because I got an apple that's going bad. It's pretty beat up. So I'm going to eat it for supper. And this right here. Yum. If you haven't seen this video, you need to go back and watch it. It is a fusion of Italian and Southwestern. So that's my supper tonight. Italian stuffed burrito, a jicama, falling apart chaffle, and an apple. Bye.